Tod Elisassen of Fargo has been charged with felony terrorizing for an alleged gun threat. According to court documents, it happened just before midnight on June 27th. Police responded to 128th Street North for a report of a male holding another male at gunpoint. We'll just read you part of the incident report from one officer with the names of officers and witnesses omitted. Quote, I was the third officer responding when I saw the two other officers handcuffing Elisassen. I ran to see if they needed any assistance with the arrest. When they assured me they had the situation under control, I began my interview with the male victim, who said he was held at gunpoint. He was out of breath and appeared very shaken up about what had taken place. The officer asked him if he'd be willing to talk with them about what happened. The victim stated he was walking down the sidewalk with his bike in this area when Elisassen came out of his gated apartment entrance and started to confront him about why he was there. The victim said the interaction quickly escalated. Elisassen started to physically assault him by grabbing him by the throat. He said his airflow was not restricted and he did not fight Elisassen. The victim said Elisassen let go of his neck but then began to punch him in the chest and tried to kick him in the groin. The victim did not have any visible injuries. The victim was asking Elisassen, "What's your problem?" Elisassen then pulled a BB gun out and pointed it at the victim. The officer asked the victim if he could describe the firearm, but he was unable to do so, how quickly everything took place. The officer asked the victim how it made him feel when Elisassen pointed the firearm at him. "It made me very afraid for my life." The victim was very cooperative with law enforcement and wanted Elisassen arrested. The officer assured him that they'd be placing Elisassen under arrest for terrorizing. After the victim left, officers read Elisassen his Miranda rights and he began his interview with Elisassen. Elisassen stated, "Yeah, I did point the gun at him," and discussed with officers how we don't understand what's going on in Fargo. Elisassen was very adamant that officers were not doing enough and that he needed to do something, unquote. The gun was seized and identified as a BB gun. I'm Neil Carlson reporting for iNewZ.TV.